Okay, in this video, I'm going to talk about how to use QuickBooks Online with OnePlace. OnePlace is very good at performing certain types of tasks like customer management, inventory management, doing various sales type transactions and specialized pricing and warehouse, having inventory tracked in multiple warehouses, and if your company would like, tracking jobs and projects and issues and tasks and documents. But when we designed OnePlace, we knew that QuickBooks Online was very good at a couple of other things that we didn't want to have to reinvent. Um, QuickBooks Online is very good at tracking your money. It's very good at financial reports. It's very good at collecting your money. It's very good at paying your bills and setting up bank accounts and syncing them with your online bank account so that it will pull down the checks, deposits, and adjustments in your bank account with your bank, in the online version of your bank account that your bank has. It'll pull it down into QuickBooks Online for you so you don't have to manually hand enter those checks and deposits and adjustments. So QuickBooks is very good at those things: the banking, the accounts payable, payroll, if you'd like to use QuickBooks for doing payroll, financial reports, um, online banking. It's very good at those things. So we have not put those functions in OnePlace. We specifically have made QuickBooks Online. We've specifically created the sync with QuickBooks Online to handle those functions for you. That way, your accounting people can be in QuickBooks, and the rest of your people for sales, customer service, inventory management, warehouse management, purchasing, they can all just stay in one place all day and not even know or care that QuickBooks exists. Um, there is a KBA called QuickBooks Online: How to Set Up, Sync, and Use with OnePlace. And it explains all of the details, or majority of the details you need to know to set up and sync and connect QuickBooks Online with OnePlace. So when you go to, if you're on the OnePlace Accounting AR AP Banking GL Quick Start Guide, it's going to refer you to this article. The big picture is that when you are in OnePlace and you click to add a new customer or to add a new vendor or a new item, a new invoice, a new purchase order, those are the main types of things. You will see that because I've got the syncing turned on, it has automatically checked sync with QuickBooks Online. And if there is no sync with QuickBooks Online checked, when you save it, it will not even try to sync. So let's say that I was in the process of, let's say I converted a sales order to an invoice, and now I'm on the invoice. That little to sync is checked because I'm in the, if I open up the QuickBooks Online Sync Center, you will see that I am connected, and you will see that I have records to sync. If I click sync all, it will automatically sync all of those. Here I have the use sync. If this was turned off, the syncing wouldn't work at all. If it's turned on and these are turned on, then each time I add a new customer, a new vendor, a new item, purchase order, invoice, or credit memo, it's going to automatically check that checkbox for me. So again, if I were to click add a new customer, because it's turned on and because that checkbox is turned on for adding new customers, this gets checked, and when I save it, it'll automatically sync in real time. If I'm over in QuickBooks and I add a customer or an item, then when I'm over here in the sync and I click sync all, it'll automatically pull over. Now I will mention that we don't recommend you do put customers and vendors and items, do all of these things in one place. Let the syncing happen automatically. If you're ever in QuickBooks and you have to change something, then this syncing will bring over any changes from QuickBooks over to OnePlace automatically. So let me see if there's anything else on this little thing. It's nice to know the big picture of, well, what do I do where? Well, the things I mentioned, the banking, the accounts payable, the payroll, those are the things you do in QuickBooks. Everything else you do in OnePlace. But we have on this KBA a little section called How OnePlace Works with QuickBooks Online, Overview of Tasks and Where to Do Them. So banking and general ledger, setting up your chart of accounts, payroll, here's general ledger, financial reports, online banking integration. So you'll see sending out statements and setting up basic vendors. Those are the things that you do in QuickBooks. And so you'll see a little check mark, a little X here, what to do in QuickBooks versus what to do in OnePlace. So if you're ever confused, it's easier to memorize what you do perform in QuickBooks Online than what you do, and you just do everything else in OnePlace. So that's just kind of a high level of how the integration works. There will be another follow-up video that will cover how to connect and how to do preparation, how to set up QuickBooks Online before you connect it to OnePlace, and so forth. So I do hope this has been informational and helpful, and I do hope you have a great day.